kaymade-tech here again. So today's video, we will be looking at what is called security onion. A security onion is a powerful tool for intrusion detection, network security monitoring, and log management. So in today's video, we'll cover its installation, deployment, and usage. What is security onion? Like I said, it's if it functions as an IDS, intrusion detection system, NSM, network security monitoring, and SIM, security information and event management. All right, so for the IDS, it uses Sorakata and Zik. For the NSM, network security monitoring, it collects and analyzes network logs, full packet captures, and flow data. And for the SIM, it uses Elasticsearch Kibana. All right, so for the purpose of this video, I do have Security Onion in my Oracle Virtual Box Manager. That is it here, but I do not have it on my Hyper-V. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using Hyper-V. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to download. We need to go to Security Onion website to download the ISO. All right, let me pull up my browser here. Security Onion. All right, so it also has the documentation for you to use, to follow the steps to use Security Onion. So we can just open the documentation here. So this is the downloads. So you need to download this. However, I have already downloaded it. All right, like I said, I already have it installed. So I have the version 2.4.9 and I have version 2.4.100. Sorry, 2.4.90, 2.4.100. So now that we have that out of the way, let's quickly go to documentations. In the documentation, get started, first time users. Okay, so it gives us the installation documentation. So we have, yeah, first time users. This is what it's going to look like. We'll put in our username and password, just follow these steps, and we will install it, right? So let me pull up my Hyper-V. This is going to be a very long video, so I'm going to stop in between because I know you have precious time and I want to bore you with the unnecessary steps. But the first thing we need to do with Hyper-V, um, virtual machine, next. So we'll give it a name. I can name it Security Onion or Secure Onion, whichever works. Then for Security Onions, where is that? Let's look at the requirements. All right, so it says here we need at least 200 gigabyte of storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 2 CPU cores. Okay, so let's go back to our screen. So it says 4 gigabyte of RAM. Okay, so that's 4096. That's just 102 multiplied by 4. Then let's connect it here. Then what's the name? Secure Onion. It says we need 200 gigabytes. So we change this to 200 and we click next, install image. So go to our downloads, go back here, security onions, does it here. We can go with either of them and go to next. All right, click on finish. Oops, I made a mistake with that spelling. Let's correct that. Okay, rename cure. That's not supposed to be an E, yeah? Security. I got it now. Security onion. Okay, so let's go to settings. Uh, where's that processor? We'll change it to 2 as it requested. Where's my documentation? This 4 RAM, 2 CPU. All right. And it's okay for security onions, we need a computer that does, sorry, we need another network. All right, so now we can connect. So just leave this to count, or we click on enter. Yeah, the purpose of this video is just the installation. All right, so it says, do you wish to continue? So we're going to type yes. It's asking for an administrative name. So I will give it kaymade-tech. All right, and it's asking for a password. Right, so that is going on. I'm going to pause it here because basically I don't think it should do anything at this time. Just run all the installation. It's just it says installing, starting package installation process, downloading packages. So I will see you when this is done. All right, so it says initial install complete. Press enter to reboot. So we'll reboot it. All right, so we are going to log in. Okay. All right, so let me try to log in again. All right, so this is, let me see if I can bring in the screen. Okay, so I did put the security onion uh, documentation there. So we'll just be following the process. So the first thing it says, after rebooting, log in with your username and password to set up, and then start. Then the setup will start automatically. So what would you like to do here? So we're going to click yes. Then the next thing is installation. So we're going to click perform a standard installation. So that is going to be, you move the tab. Okay. Then we're going to go to evaluation. Evaluation mode. That's what I'm going to install. Click OK. Then it says we should agree. Click OK. Then we're gonna select standard. It says select standard there. Just click OK to that. This machine currently has 2 core but needs 4 to meet the minimum. Select yes to continue. Okay, go with yes. The machine currently has 1 GB memory but needs 8 to meet the requirements that I added. I will go ahead and check that. That's the name, security onion. Um, use anyway. So that's the first, that's the IP address. Data static. So we're going to put in the IP address. Enter the gateway. that. Okay, so that's default gateway. Leave this as is. Leave this as is. Let's go back to our screen here. So it says we should leave this as direct. Click OK to this. Do you want to keep the default Docker IP? Yep, go with that. So this is the monitoring network adapter. So just click on the space and click OK. Then tab. Then it says an email. So let's put in an email address. All right, so the next thing to do is we're going to click OK to this. So it's asking how do we want to log into the web interface. So we'll go with yes there. You want to allow, yes, enter an IP address. Okay, this, and we'll just click yes. And that's that. We'll just leave it to do its thing. This is the web. So I just need to follow it word for word and you should be good. So once it's done, it's going to give us the login page here, the security onion login page. This is for the web. This is for the web, the console, the security onion console. All right. So I'll be back once this is complete. All right. The um, eval setup is complete. So we'll just press OK here to exit. All right. Clear this. So the next thing we need to do is, let's see, SO. Okay, let's go to sudo I. Password. So just check that all the that's by running full status. Okay, as you can see, everything is running, all the containers. That is the elastic, everything is running. So the next thing we can try to do, yeah, I'm going to have to do another video to show the deployment and uses, but this is just the installation and the configuration and the setup. All right. Let me pull up my another VM so we can go into the security onion web page, web interface. So I am starting my parrot. Also, I will quickly run updates while that is working. Sudo. I'm already in sudo app update. This is okay. Yum update. Okay, so it says the update is good. All right. All right, so I'm going to end this video here. So this is just going to be the part one. So in the part two, this video is already too long, over 20 minutes. So in the part two, I'm going to show you how to get onto the web interface. Yeah, I was thinking to squeeze it in with this. I already started my Parrot OS, but I'm looking at it that I won't like to extend the video beyond this. So that's going to be in the next video. Again, this is kaymade-tech. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we will be looking at the next video soon. Please like, share, and also subscribe.